Welcome back to Studio 5. This week, your family will gather to give thanks. But how can you make the day about more than just the meal? Designer Christine McKay has activities both kids and adults will love. We're getting at more of the concepts of the day, not just focusing on the food.
Absolutely. This year I decided to go beyond the meal and really start some new family traditions. And so one of the traditions I decided to start this year is make the kids' table a fun table. Make that the hot spot.
It's a fun zone.
You know, I got so annoyed when I got stuck at the kids' table. So this year we decided to try to make it kind of fun.
Okay.
So I themed it really loosely upon the book, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein.
I love that book.
I love this book because it's based on giving rather than receiving. And so what I did is this sad little tree in the middle kind of represents the giving tree that gives his leaves and his branches and his fruit. And so on the giving tree there's a leaf for each child. And what they can do is they can take a leaf and on the back they can write what is something that they can give, because everybody has something to give, and sometimes it really is better to give rather than receive. And so that's going to kind of be the loose theme around it.
Cute. Doubles as a centerpiece.
Doubles as a centerpiece. And then what I did for the plates is I decided to make them custom plates, and I've done stuff similar to this before. They're just basic glass plates. And then I just cut out a circle of scrapbook paper and put their names on it, and then pasted it to the bottom, and it will just come off with like hot water in the sink, so it comes off really easily, and each plate has their name on it, and so they really feel special.
And that's so easy to do. I mean, in minutes you can have a customized
so easy.
china
Glass plates,
set.
I always tell people, have them on hand because you can switch them out for all different holidays and do fun stuff.
And it doesn't ruin your plates.
It doesn't ruin your plates.
Okay.
It comes off with hot water and soap. The next thing is
I love these.
We love crafts at our house, and so all this is a styrofoam ball that we just took some decoupage and some brown tissue paper and just wrapped it around. If you have little ones, you might want to do that ahead of time unless you want glue all over your kitchen. But then the little ones can cut out the little faces and put in the crayons for the feathers, and all of the templates and the faces are available for download on kmckaydesigns.com. Then when they're done, they can just put it at their little plate.
Look how cute.
And it just adds a little touch to each plate. And then along with that, there's also printable activity books that they can use their crayons on.
And these are free downloads.
These are free downloads. And let me just grab this one real quick. There's just all sorts of coloring pages and activities and word searches, and there's little pages that have places that they can draw what they're thankful for.
Really fun. You can download that. You can download the front of the cute little turkey crayon holder and have those on hand year after year.
Totally.
Love that. All right, the kids' table came together in minutes, and fun activities to keep them entertained as well.
Yes.
So more than just eating, thinking of the concept. The adult table, similar theme. You've come up with some great activities that even adults can branch beyond the food.
I did. One of the things that I thought would be kind of fun is to do like a little guessing game and have vintage photos just all over. So I mean, put it on your wine bottle, or there's just little picture frames, or even just hidden under the plates of just different people in the family. And each family member will have a piece of paper that has numbers on it, and they can try to guess who the family members are. And it's a great way to get to know your ancestors.
I love that.
This year I decided, you know, I'm not going to focus on the table and the centerpiece, so I just went to RodWorks. I had them pick all that out for me so I could focus on the games and the centerpieces. For the place cards, I decided for them to have a purpose instead of just a little card that sits at the plate. These are just little decorative tins. They come in a pack of 6 for a couple dollars. They're just storage tins that you can get at any craft store. And inside, it has little circles that say, I am thankful for because. And there will be a little circle for each person at the dinner. So throughout the day, you can fill out, I am thankful for Brooke because, and write what you're thankful for. And then you will put them in the corresponding tin. So at the end of the day, your tin will be filled up with all these little circles of things that all of your friends and family are thankful for you for. And it's just a great way to think about your family and tell them how much you appreciate them and what you're thankful for.
Well, adults not past those warm fuzzies. It's always nice to put it on paper and have those moments where you can share.
And when you're done, you can just you know, bound it together with a little piece of ribbon. You have a little mini keepsake album to take home, and it just keeps you, just reminds you that the things that you do give, it really does matter to other people.
And they fit so perfectly in that tin. Did you just use that as your template?
Yes,
your stencil?
and that's Actually, you can just download these for free as well, and it's just a 3-inch circle, and so 3-inch tins or paper mache boxes are pretty easy to find.
Just at local craft stores.
At local craft stores, yep.
Great activity, one that adults can do throughout the dinner as well.
Yes.
And you kept, I think we skidded over a great tip. Just keep the decor simple.
Just keep it simple.
And put the focus on what matters.
Absolutely. Another thing that I did is also I did a little Thanksgiving memory book, and this is you can download for free as well. And this is something that you can pass down from each Thanksgiving to the next, and it just has little basic things like who hosted it, what were the activities, and family news, and you can put your photo and just pass it down from each person that hosts every year, and how fun that will be to look back at all the different memories that you've created during that time. One other thing that I wanted to just mention really briefly is one of my fellow bloggers gave me this idea, and I love it. I'm so going to start it this year. She said that her name is Angela Nord, and she said that they have a tablecloth that every year when they're done, they sign it, and then their mother embroiders the signatures on it.
Oh, no
And she said it's so amazing, and you can look back at your cute little signature when you were 5, and as husbands are added and grandkids are added, all those signatures just add up, and I love that idea. I'm so going to start that this year.
As your family grows, so the signatures on the table.
Absolutely. I'll have to learn to embroider, but I'm going to start that this year.
I didn't want to point that out, but I thought, Christine, minor skill there that you might need to work on. No, you'll get it, and that is a fun tradition to start.
Yeah, I just thought that was amazing. Do we have time for one more?
One more, yeah.
Okay, one more. Last one. Okay, I'll let you hold this up, Brooke.
Okay.
I'm really hoping that my crafting skills have improved.
This is great.
Because I made this a long time ago, but I love this. This is called the talking spoon. And how I made it, you can just get a regular spoon, but I thought it'd be really cool. This is before my skills have improved. And I just wrapped polymer clay, like moldable baking clay on it. And then I just took a toothpick and I wrote the McKays on it. And then you bake it, and then I just painted it and antiqued it. But what this is it kind of goes along with the legend of the talking stick. He who holds the stick is the one that has the floor, and no one else can speak. This is great to do at Thanksgiving, to pass the spoon around the table, and they have the spotlight. They're the only ones that can talk, and they can share a fun family story. And make sure that you have the video camera or the tape recorder going so you can capture all those fun memories.
You'll want to record those and put those on history, and then you can watch them on the Thanksgivings to come. That is a cute idea. Very simple, very fun. Great ideas you can incorporate into your own Thanksgiving meal to, again, take the focus off the food a little bit and put it more on the day. We've mentioned several free downloadable projects. You can download the gratitude box, the children's activities books, as well as the adult Thanksgiving memory book at Christine's website, kmckaydesigns.com. Cute ideas, Christine.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Coming up, Black